Hello, everyone. It is Tuesday, September the 15th, here at 222 for this week's Tea and Tarot Intuitive Reading. Here with me, Tammeron, your host, a spiritual guide and founder of Tammeron's Place, a retreat for spiritual growth for women. I am super excited to be here with all of you again this week. We have a new moon arriving in 2 days. She's showing up in the sign of Virgo. So we are going to get advice from Spirit today on how to manage this energy for that week ahead, because Virgo represents health, right? Our physical body. So let's get advice on how we're going to refocus and do things that are practical so that we can create a new version of ourselves. I know it's September and we're used to the kids going back to school, whether your kids are going back online, they're going back in the physical world, or even not at all. It's always an adjusting time in September. And many of us have gone through so much change this year. So with this reading today, I want everyone to stay open because there could be a new version of yourself that is truly wanting to be unleashed. There could be a part of you that really, maybe a long time ago, it was something you dreamed about or thought about, or a career or a new passion or a hobby, somewhere where you could volunteer, anything, something new that's calling you to come out and maybe spend a little bit of extra time doing so. We are going to get advice. So stay tuned also to the end of this video. I have 2 giveaways that are free for ladies, and you are welcome to see what they are, and I will have the links posted below under this video as well, no matter where you're seeing it. Also, each week the video is posted up on YouTube under the same name, Tammeron's Place. So here we go. I've got my funky little teacup here ready, and I'm drinking chamomile tea today. We're going to shuffle the deck, but I'm going to show you who it is. Chamomile tea is actually great for boosting the immune system, and it's very calming, so it helps with insomnia. So with all this change going on, a lot of people aren't sleeping. Here we go. This is the deck I'm using this week. It is Doreen Virtue's deck, the Angel Tarot cards that she created a few years ago. I love them because they're very positive orientated, and the pictures and the messages are nicer. They have a nicer vibe to them. We do a 2-card draw here each week. If you are new, the first card is our challenge card. So what is the challenge of that refocus and the practicality and that part of us, that version of us that's calling us to come out? And the second card is our action step. All right, so we're going to shuffle for a second. If a card falls out, we always take it. If not, I'm just going to take the top 2 cards. And nothing's falling out, so I'm going to grab it. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read them for all of you. And here we go. This new moon in Virgo. What is she asking us? Okay. First card on top is the Star card. All right, number 17 adds up to the number 8. That's a number of abundance if you're into numerology. And the message, we're going to go through this again together. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you're on the right path. All right. Second card is the 2 of air. So 2 is about partnerships, right? Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Okay, so we're going to get back to that. And we're going to think about the question we asked. So in Virgo, new version of ourselves, that challenge is, representing that star, that version of you, that part of you that wants to come out. Here she is. She's emerging, right? Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. So on the right path. So what this is saying is that, yes, it's possible. Things aren't going to happen overnight. So being in Virgo, get focused. Change your schedule. Set your alarm. Do something different. Mix something up. We've had a really hot summer here in Canada. I'm in Ontario. Even in Northern Ontario, we had the hottest summer ever. It was a fantastic summer. But it's time to get back on track, right? And it's time to refocus. Times are different now. Learning to work from home. How are you managing your schedule at home? One of the courses that I've recently posted online is time management hacks for women as well. So if you're a female entrepreneur and you want to know some of the secrets, please comment below. I will post the link. Otherwise, ladies, stay tuned for the 2 free gifts, okay? So that is our challenge. You need to get back on track. And I feel like you need to do something different as well, okay? So the challenge, pardon me, is the 2 of air, budding, like, the differences, opposition, being unable and willing to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. All right, so that is where I'm feeling you need to change something, right? So if it's, again, something you're doing online, take some courses on how to run your business online, connect with some other people, change your schedule, look at time management hacks, look to see what other successful people are doing, and you want to replicate that, all right? That is the power. The power is not trying to figure it out yourself. The power is always see how someone else is doing it, and you want to do the same. So I hope you have found this useful. Again, remember, Virgo is that healer. So she wants us to heal something within us so that we can move forward, which always means we have to change something, okay? Again, if you were listening to the beginning of this video, I told you there was going to be 2 free gifts. The first gift is my prayer journal. This is a guided journal. I've been giving out these journals for the past few years now when I've been doing private intuitive readings, whether I've hosted some events, whether I've just been somewhere and I feel like some other people's clients could benefit from this. The power of the guided journal is, this is 100 pages, by the way, so it might actually last you for 2 years if you're going to write in it once a week at least. But the power of it is using some of the questions that I've put on here that are introspective questions for yourself to answer. This is a journal that you're not going to share what you're writing in here, but it's going to keep you motivated. However, the first question I have on here, whether you can see it under the light or not, it's saying, I would like to say a special prayer for so-and-so. So earlier today on my post, I'm in the middle of, or in the beginning of running a Mars retrograde challenge. We are on day 6 or 7 of 66 days. Can't remember which day. I believe it's day 7. And today it's all about creating the power of prayer by praying for other people first. So we're creating that karmic bank. We're getting our prayers built up by praying for other people. And it's very powerful because when it's our turn to pray for something, it's incredible how they become answered, how things come back to us. So this is one of the practices I've been using for many years. I'm always praying for other people. When I see something on Facebook or someone tells me something, I put it in here and I go, hey, I'm going to pray for you. All right. There's an opportunity for you to ask for what you want. However, at the bottom of this, it's also where your goals, you write out your daily goals or your weekly goals, and you remember what your big vision is so that we never let go of that. On the flip side of each page, you get to journal what you're gratitude for and just some notes. And this is the beauty of astrology, is that when you really tap into what season you're in, depending on your astrology sign, you understand if it's a time of the year where you're going to reflect, or you're going to move forward, or you're really going to blossom, or you're going to become stagnant, right? So these are your seasons. And even though we live in a physical realm, your birthday, your birth sign is also another time where you can learn how to do this. And you can even apply it if you're an entrepreneur as well, or in your personal life. So I'm going to post the link below. I will need your mailing address. All I'm asking is that you pay for the shipping. So I have a standard fee. whether it can be in Canada or the US. I've mailed these out to people before, so I pretty much know the average price range. So the link will be below, and once you receive it, you're going to get a follow-up email from me. And I've made a little guided set of videos teaching you how to use this and how to tap into astrology as well with the planets using this. So it's a very powerful journal. And the second gift I have for you is, ladies, if you would like to join my private Facebook group, Women's Wisdom Circle, we've just launched it. We have a few members in there, and I'm offering more additional tips on how we can move through these challenging times right now. And I'm teaching more about the ancient wisdom of astrology and how to use holistic modalities to stay emotionally balanced during this time. It's a collective group. We're not in there selling. We're just in there supporting each other. And I'm sharing you daily knowledge each day, what I am using, and how I can educate you on how to keep moving forward. If you have found this video useful or helpful for you today, please share it with others. And also remember that the video is uploaded onto my YouTube channel under Tammeron's Place in the evening, so that you can subscribe to my channel and share it there as well. And I have other free videos that I'm currently providing. So again, thank you so much. My name is Tammeron. I am a spiritual guide, founder of Tammeron's Place, a retreat for spiritual growth. I look forward to seeing you here again next Tuesday at 222. Cheers for now, everyone.